panicking yet? I mean, everybody else is, right? It seems like things got crazy yesterday. Panic shopping, empty shelves at the stores, people hoarding toilet paper. I'm not sure what that's all about. So I figure there's 3 ways to handle this situation. 1, pretend it doesn't exist. 2, sheer and utter panic.
We mustn't panic. We mustn't panic.
Or 3, learn to handle our own anxieties. There's a lot of techniques out there, but I'm just going to share one today. And that is change your focus. Winston Churchill was pretty well known to deal with anxiety. And with good reason. A psychopath was barreling down on him and his country, ready to annihilate, execute, or enslave the entire population. People after World War II asked Churchill how he was able to handle such dire circumstances when he had crushing anxiety. His answer? He drank a lot and he smoked a lot of cigars. But I'm sure he just drank chocolate milk. But that's none of my business. Well, for someone that doesn't drink or smoke, that answer didn't really help me. But I kept researching and found out that it wasn't actually the alcohol or cigars that was the key. It was how he drank and smoked. For him, when he was drinking, he would just drink. He wouldn't do anything else. He sat in a chair. He would focus on his drink. No. Like what the texture was like, the aroma, the feeling as it went down. He just truly enjoyed his drink. He would sometimes listen to soft music. It was about focus. He would change his focus. He would only think about things that were not his stress or anxiety. He said that he would take a mental break. Now, our brains don't actually have the ability to not think. They're a brain. They don't shut off. Have you ever tried to think about nothing before? What is nothing? Like a black hole? Is that nothing? Because that's not nothing, it's something. It's a black hole. There's no possible way to think about nothing. Instead of trying to not think, all we can do is switch our mental focus to something that's new and different. We have neural pathways that our brains use. So when we stress, we make a pathway for that. The more we stress, the stronger the stress pathway becomes, and the easier it is to stress. So we can't really undo that pathway and think of nothing. We just have to switch our focus and create a new pathway, one that sees beauty or fun or peace or something other than the stress and anxiety. And it wasn't just drinking and smoking. Churchill would use other hobbies to take a mental vacation. He liked to paint, but again, he didn't go out and paint Hitler's portrait or a landscape of death and carnage. He painted beauty and used color and enjoyed watching the brushstrokes and the paint, and he enjoyed the setting he was in. And when he was done, then he would go back to the war room, and there he would strategize and plan and think about the war and the solutions they needed. So while everyone's panicking out there, I challenge you instead to switch your focus. If the news makes you want to panic and run for the hills, turn the news off.
Ha! Drop.
Stay home when you can. Play games. Get outside and exercise. Ride a bike. Start pumping iron and get ready for the next run on toilet paper.
Don't do that, there's enough to go around.
Get your mind off the crazy. Yes, plan if you need, prepare what you must, but there is no need to panic. We can still live a good life even in quarantine. If it comes to that.